when we got through with those two cities, we flew to Djibouti, Africa. And boy, that's a base that very rarely they get any visitors, so they were pumped up. There's about 2,700 to 3,000 soldiers there. Djibouti, Africa is the northern tip of Africa, and it's next to Somalia where the pirates are. And so some of the Navy SEALs were there training, getting ready to go out again. And those were, of course, if you heard, a lot of the pirates are taking over ships, these merchant ships that have goods, and there's nobody on those ships with guns. And now they're patrolling the seas, those oceans a little bit more. And that base, I tell you, they're in the end of the world. It was just the poverty, trash, and all these different things there. It's just really a tough place. But the base, the thing about our bases, our soldiers are fed well. They make things as good as they possibly can make it for our men and women, which was impressive in the organization of it. From chaplains to the generals to the lieutenants, everybody's just unbelievable. The organization. You talk about we handle 120. They handle 3,000 or 10,000, or say the 4-star general he's handling 137,000 men. So that was really impressive. But it was teamwork. It was everything that we try to talk about every day, about doing what's right, having a work ethic and an attitude, and working together. And it was just an unbelievable trip. But the Djibouti trip was really an eye-opener, but just because of just running water. Wasn't always running. Sewage, things we take for granted. They were trying to teach them how to plant some crops, and so I tell you, our country does so much that I don't think we realize what all we do. I know I didn't. And then we left there and went to Rota, Spain, the last base that we visited. And again, I can't tell you how many times there was Ole Mis people in the bunch. I'm from Mississippi, and proud of the team. Proud, can't wait. Can't wait for football. So it was just overall, it's just an unbelievable experience. And as I come into this room and look at these faces, those were the same young faces that were over there across seas fighting for us. And so I'll never forget it, and it just makes me have that much more passion for coaching and trying to make a difference with young people. And I can't wait. I'm going to get some pictures and there's some video that's coming. I hope it all gets here in one piece, because I think it could really change our guys, the way they attack, the way they go about things every day.
How'd you enjoy your time with the coaches?
That was really good, because you had so much time on the plane.
Right.
When you have 9 hours going over and coming back, well, you could really talk to Mac Brown, I think Jim Trussell, Jim Grove, Rick Neuheisel, all these guys. It's interesting to see how they do things. And you go over, tell me about your practice schedule. What do you do on Thursdays? How do y'all break down certain things? You're getting input from different teams, and everybody exchanged a lot of ideas, and it's just really good. I think Mac Brown, I give him #1 as far as the PR. This guy had a phone. First of all, his phone worked everywhere we went. I want that phone. I don't care if it's in Djibouti, Africa, or I don't care if it was in Spain or Germany. His phone worked, and I was borrowing his phone a lot to call home. But what he did was kept a daily log. I kept a log, not as thorough as him, but he kept a log each day. And at the end of each day, he hits a button, send it back to, say, Langston, and Langston sent it to the players and his top 20 boosters. I mean, he was just unbelievable with just the PR part of it. I thought he was just ahead of everybody. Everybody was jealous of all his, what we called his gadgets. He had a lot of different gadgets. He had a coin with a big longhorn on it that he handed to every soldier in the hospital to get well. He was always seemed like a step ahead with gadget, what I call those gadgeteers, all those things.